Right, here we are, doing the shed project. The new shed is going to go here, where I've marked the black line. First part of it, which you didn't see on this video, was actually replacing the fence. So it means removing the old posts and replacing them with these concrete posts and gravel board. Haven't got the actual panels that go in, so that's one of the old panels, and that panel I borrowed from over there. But we're getting along. At the moment, I'm working on the step at the moment, which is concreting in. I got some concrete and made a former, filled up the gap with concrete, but obviously I didn't actually have enough, so I've just gone and got some more. We've still got the bits at the end to do, and there's a whole little bit along here. And when we get to here, this is where the pipe is going to come up with the electrical connections, which will go to the shed, which is here. Also, the old shed's going to go, and my wife wants a summer house to go there. So effectively, pipe comes up here, and it's going to go onto the other side down there, out there, and then along in that direction and back. Obviously, it's going to take quite a long time to get all this done, so let's get on with it. Okay, so we got some bags of concrete just here. I'm using the multi-purpose as opposed to the concrete postcrete, mainly because it takes longer to set, and I need to manipulate it, whereas the postcrete tends to set really quick, which means I won't be able to get it in all the gaps that I want. It doesn't tend to pour quite so well. Also, plastic pipe. Actually, I only need about a foot or two, but it comes in that sort of length. I think that's about 8 feet. And one of these, which is basically a right angle corner, so I can drop down and go around the corner, and the cables, power cables, will go through that. Plan to put 2 cables in. One power for the shed itself, and the other one to run the power for the electric car. Not that I have an electric car at this moment, but in 2014 all cars in the UK will need to be electric, or new ones made anyway. And so I'm imagining at some point I'm going to swap to an electric car. Since the cost of putting a new cable in, I worked out at about 50 quid, and saves me digging up the garden twice. I'm going to lay it now, even though I don't really need it. Okay, now the idea is that this goes in here and connects to the hole that's there, which is where the original fence post was. And I drop a pipe down that connects to it. Unfortunately, it's not fitting in there. So what I've got to do is hack some of this concrete out. Also, I need it down below this level here, so that I've got enough, so when the gravel board goes in, it's not actually resting on it. So I'm going to do that, get out a cold chisel and start hacking away. Okay, that's it's now a couple of hours later, and easy to go and say get a cold chisel and just hack things. That took rather a long time cutting through the concrete. Okay, so what I've got is the drop pipe down bit going here, and that drops down and then joins up with a 90-degree angle, comes out here. And then what I'm going to do is attach a 45 degree and take the pipe in this direction. That's quite a lot of effort. Okay, I've now got to drop the gravel board in and then start concreting everything in place. Okay, speak to you later. Okay, we're haven't quite got enough concrete to fill in the gap. Problem is, I think it goes quite a bit further under, so I'm effectively filling up the bit underneath rather than just filling up the gap. So you can see the pipe now comes out, and the top end's at that end. So we are good to go. Obviously, a lot more work to do. That needs basically putting on the top because, again, not quite enough concrete. And over here, that's fairly nicely set down. And the steps obviously hardening in at this moment in time. Okay, I think that's all we're going to have for today. We need to continue on tomorrow. Obviously, it's a rather long-term project, and it's going to take some time.